Hello and welcome to Yoda Soda Creations, a podcast group of friends, two of which talk the group of friends, two of which mind the business talking movies, TV, older recent. My God, why you keep forsaking me?
Yeah, Sunday show. Was it my fault? Yeah, Discord was being all uncooperative last night.
Apparently, a global API issue of sorts.
Yeah, so outside of our control. Uh,
I think the only. I think in reality, the last 2 weeks. I think in reality, the 2 weeks would have been okay if it not been for the sudden morale drops.
yeah. Ugh. So yeah, the past week, mostly fine. Like did a bit more recording for Fantasy Star Online 2. Didn't work Thursday. Went into work this morning because yeah, next week's not looking that great for hours either, so I figured like get a bit of time in doing some filing. Um, yeah, just honestly not much going on this week. Just kind of meh. Yeah. So yeah, at this point I'm just waiting for the Black Friday sales to start. But yeah, almost able to finish up the Christmas shopping because the last two people to draw names finally drew names. One of them put up a list so far, so huzzah! But yeah, it's like yeah, it's gonna be a slow couple weeks because currently I don't know if it's gone up, but on the schedule that was posted, Thursday and Friday there's zero people for dinner, and then the following week I'm only working Thanksgiving, so yeah. Of course, after that is December, and well, yeah, December is just like all the work plus the holiday bonus. So yeah, that's yeah. Uh, but yeah, it's like I've kind of been procrastinating on the whole Pokemon playthrough thing. Like, I I, I need to do some level grinding, but I'm just like, eh, you know. I just haven't really been in the right mood for it. Anyway, that was my week. So, how have things been going with you aside from Discord not working yesterday?
Like I said, the last 2 weeks would have been fine if not for 2 dates where there was the morale drops. Uh, things start to pick up a bit more towards the end of the week. It's more often than not as finally managed to get up on Pony working on Second Life.
Oh, nice.
And by extension, I've managed to do a few hangouts, take more shots. Basically, a bit more activity there. Gotta remember further in games for my Twitch streaming, although still to try and print certain tips that finish up a new course and make a few more quote discoveries. But it's more of so a variation of poster course. I guess the only saving grace in the whole API fiasco is that during sheet assembly, it was the sheet assembly went a bit longer than I wanted, so kind of glad that I'm able to give the system just a little bit more rest until we got started. And weird, right? It's only for the most part, gonna get used to how some days in the off season are gonna go. Well, for the most part, because next week will be I suppose there's going to be something coming up next week. If I weekend of my schedule is correct. I'll need to run out and check on that. And I did see that concert come back out again, so let's actually look at that on the band in question this time, Weezer.
Right. So,
But yeah,
oh,
crossing to the second half of the month, and I'm still wondering when Dan will be back. Hopefully he'll not end up having some recent developments down there. And future plans can be discussed amongst other things.
oh.
But yeah, just trying to get through these. But it is trying to find a way to get through these next few months. Probably should mention this before we actually got started, but the only two things worth commenting on, at least one of the things in the lineup for this week: audio and visuals.
Okay. So, uh, video discussion time, I suppose. Uh, so, last time around, we saw the animatic for episode 24 of season 2 of Tell Your Tale. And now we actually have like proper animation, background music, and all that. Still has like some of the technical stuff for like in development animation. Like you had like numbers counting down on the side, like, oh, this is how many frames in this scene or this shot or whatever. But yeah, basically same thing as last time, just with proper background music and color and stuff. So, horses.
Yeah, the Mjolnir stuff is. Well, yeah, Mjolnir music is not there this time around. And definitely not better to see the designs and everything in full color, full animation.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked good. Sci-fi seemed a little bit out of it today. I woke up early and I've just been kind of sinusy all day, so my head's just kind of whoa. Uh, yeah, wild mains. No need to take a shot this time because there's no. Well, I bet you're wondering in how we got in this situation. Well, it all started with. Yeah, none of that. So yeah, there's like a contest thing going on, and horses earning friendship points, and it's like, okay, so time to see the winner. It's like, oh hey, it was Coco because she does stuff for everyone around town. It's like, oh wow, well I mean you're all great. Let's do a musical number. And so they do a musical number, and yeah, see not too much to say about this one. It's like it is an episode that exists.
Yeah, smaller in scale again. Yeah, a bit smaller in scale though. If I must say, though, I must say that if they ever decide to extend the runtime at some point, I think we might have our official theme music instead of just the short version that always comes.
Yeah, yeah, episode was okay, just nothing really special. And then the Owl House. Season 2 finale, part 1. Part 2? Uh, I'll say part 1. Or maybe it's a 3 part. I don't know. Point is, it's part of the season finale. And oh boy. So, yeah, the Day of Unity's coming soon, like tomorrow soon. And it's like, okay, we really need to get this plan together, so okay. Pla- it works by channeling the magic of the Coven leaders and like channeling it through everyone to drain all the magic. So if they can corrupt it somehow, like say with Edith's curse, like that would be great. So like, okay, plan. I'll have these things chew on people to create a distraction to get Edith through to corrupt it. Only a few people will be eaten, but it's fine. Yeah, no, different plan. So, actual plan is Edith will be disguised as Rain with a sigil. That's right, Edith's getting marked. And yeah, it'll directly channel through her through the curse to theoretically corrupt the ritual. Like, who knows? Maybe it'll cure the curse, but she won't be able to do wild magic anymore. But whatever. She thinks the curse is gonna stay with her anyway, so not like she was really doing much magic these days anyway. Meanwhile, Emily's been grounded by her mom because yeah, Emily's mom is all about shipping our weapons to Emperor Bellows. Huzzah! Capitalism. Yeah, so while the group works out the and starts heading towards the Day of Unity, Luz is up for a rescue mission, joined by Gus, Willow, and Hunter. So yeah, they head to Amity's place, take out the guard, and they get to Amity. It's like, okay, we need to tell we need to tell them what's going on. And so it's like, okay, oh yeah, Kikimura's back. She's been demoted, of course. Now she's just like, okay, I'm here to pick up the delivery. Very much with the whole, oh god, I need another coffee. So yeah, so things don't work out exactly as planned. They get discovered fairly quickly. Oh yeah, King's with the group, but he was basically set on guard duty, and then ended up finding Amity's dad, and it's like he is not enjoying the current situation. Like he's sick, he's overworked, he hasn't had a vacation in years, and he has the feeling that something's not right with this whole Day of Unity thing.
Oh gee, I wonder which company. I wonder which video game company I would want to the I would want to pull a joke on here.
Yeah.
Too many to count.
Yep. So yeah, the group is captured. Kikimura's like, okay, whatever, you do what you want with these. Hunter, I'm taking him to Bellows. I know he'll want to have words with him. So yeah, there's a bit of a fight. Hunter gets captured, and yeah, Kikimura has this abomination mech. It's like, oh hey, the jetpacks work. Oh, the jetpacks work. It's like, ah, he's impressed. And it's like, oh crud. And it's revealed that yeah, Amity's mom knew about the whole draining spell thing the entire time. She doesn't care. She's just trying to you know, get on top of the ladder of importance for the family, no matter what she has to do. It's like, oh boy.
Too many songs to count to pull here.
Yep.
Why don't I go with the one that hasn't been done yet? Money, 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 money by the pound.
Yep. So yeah, the dad wrecks the place. Like, but yeah, like, and they had to go follow Kikimura in the airship. Like, oh no. Oh, going back a bit. Yeah, when Amity was grounded, it's like, ah, what would Luz say right now? It's like, da, da, da. And Luz is just like right there. It's like, hey. And it's like, yeah, one of these days I'm gonna take us on a nice, normal, mundane date, and it is gonna be great. And then they kiss. Like, yay! Shipping! But yeah, so back to the end of the episode. So yeah, have to follow Kikimura to save Hunter. Except, yeah, that lose with the group isn't lose. It's Hunter. See, Luz had a plan and basically had Gus put an illusion over them so Hunter would be Luz and Luz would be Hunter, so Luz is captured and being taken to Bellows.
Who, by the way, is apparently having issues with a certain locked away something something that was established previously.
Ah, yes, the Collector. Yeah, and apparently King is getting some visions involving the Collector too. It's like it's weird. Like they're somehow connected. Yeah. So yeah, that was the and a- as Zeus gets taken to Belos's lair, the credits scroll over an ominous scene. No music, just silence. Because the final battle begin. Well, not so much final battle because there's like still like 3 episodes of season 3, but like final battle of the season is next episode, the proper season 2 finale. Also, it's heavily hinted that yeah, Belos knows about the plan of, of the rebellion to corrupt the Day of Unity. So it's like, uh-oh, that's not good. So yeah.
At some point, though, I'm still thinking there's going to be a whole thing of you and your forefathers have devastated the balance of this world, and now you shall pay the ultimate price. Although it would be differently worded since there are no forefathers in this case, apparently.
Yeah.
Still, this isn't even my final form.
But yeah, it's like they are really working overtime to build up the drama, like the anticipation for the finale. It's like, ooh. However, the finale won't be being discussed next weekend because it's getting into the holiday season, so things are about to get festive. Oh wait, no, never mind. I read the schedule wrong. Next weekend, yes. Following weekend, festive. Uh,
I meant to say at some point that it feels like there are two climaxes being planned out, and eventually will come to a bookend of sorts.
yeah. So yeah, ignore that whole thing I just said beforehand about that next weekend is the season 2 finale. After that, we get festive, and we'll see how that goes. uh, like I said, I'm sinusy today, so my brain's not exactly working at 100%.
Still need to break January up, but it's most likely when the hearts and chocolates start coming out is when we'll properly wrap things up. And I am tossing idea, and I'm tossing ideas of where to go next.
Yeah. Sorry, they're cooking out there, and the fire alarm just went off. It's like, hold on, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, they were too short to hit the fire alarm to silence the fire alarm. Anyway,
It was quickly, it was quickly obvious. Happens to what past of us.
yeah, yeah, they're making like steak and like pretzel bites and fondue and stuff. Uh, Whereas me, I had Chinese food and then cooked up some chimichangas.
You drive yours to it.
Yeah, yeah, it's like after work I spent more time over at my aunt's house than I expected. It's like at first it's like, oh yeah, just going over health insurance, checking out the new dog that they got, and then it's like, oh hey, the other two coming over, bringing the puppy so they can meet, and then we end up spending a few hours there. And okay, to be fair, the dogs had fun together. It's like their dog is 2 years old, and the puppy's like a couple months. But it's like they had fun playing. It was amusing and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, I left for work at like 10 in the morning and didn't get back till like 6. So like, but yeah. Anyway, spreadsheet time. Huzzah! Okay.
But yeah, I am sensing the last ever to cartoon size finale is constantly being built.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so apparently PlayStation employees are breaching users' data for money. Look, this is my surprised face. Nintendo caught a user who was allegedly pirating its software by tracking their Reddit posts and console repair requests, according to court documents. Rockstar has removed Grove Street Games credits from Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy Definitive Edition following a major graphical upgrade. The studio is blamed by some for the numerous issues the remasters faced at launch. Batman Arkham Asylum could have a remake in development. Insomniac Games has paid tribute to veteran actor and Spider-Man 2 voice artist Tony Todd, who has died. Todd will posthumously star in next month's Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Bethesda has released a 14-minute video preview of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Stellar Blade will add new Automata, DLC, and a photo mode next week as part of a major title update. Some manga has a couple of manga are getting a TV anime. The Moon on a Rainy Night and The Catcher in the Ballpark. Attack on Titan is getting the orchestral concert world tour starting in April. Attack on Titan finale compilation film apparently features a new school casts footage. High Dive is apparently going to be streaming from Bureaucrat to Villainous, Dad's Been Reincarnated, and Beheneko, the elf girl's cat, is secretly an S-ranked monster anime. Like, yeah, that definitely sounds like light novels that have been adapted into anime. Please put them on. Takamine-san Anime unveils teasers, cast, staff, and an April debut. My Little Pony finally added to the toy. Oh, okay. it's supposed to be Toy Hall of Fame, but Equestria Daily said Toy Hell of Fame in their title.
I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't catch that typo.
Of course, one of the comments is, "Please don't fix this typo. It's hilarious." The typo in the title seems somehow appropriate. uh, like Hell of Fame. What? I have to check the link. It's like, uh, Has Been Hotels has been renewed for season 3 and 4 at Prime Video. Okay, Hell of a Boss release schedule, Mastermind in November, and Sin's Miss in December. Yuri Lowenthal would love to return as Ben 10. Quote, "If they ever wanted me back in any shape or form to play Ben, I would do that." The Mighty Explorers, a CG animated remake of the Magic School Bus, is in the works. The new series will follow the Magic Bus, Liz, Miss Frizzle's favorite lizard sidekick, and 6-year-old kid explorers Lily, Wyatt, and Benny as they explore adventures. CG animated remake sounds more like a spin-off. Disney's live-action Hercules film will reportedly be titled Hades. The film will retell the story of the original animated film, but from Hades' perspective. Okay, to be fair, at least in classic Greek myth, Hades is a bit more chill than the rest of the Greek gods. He's not great, but he definitely comes off a lot better than a lot of the others. Disney Hades, on the other hand, yeah.
For some reason, I keep forgetting that, especially since there's been a lot of people saying, "Please don't do the Wicked route."
It's like, if I remember correctly, wasn't one of the first things Hades does in the movie is try to kill a baby? It's like, yeah, dude, not cool. Uh, a Star Wars movie will no longer release in December 2026. Disney has removed the date from the release calendar and has instead replaced it with Ice Age 6. Ooh, apparently Mythbusters and Robot Wars have official YouTube channels including full episodes. That's nice. A remake of Forbidden Planet is in the works at Warner Brothers. Brian K. Vaughan is writing the script. Got the first synopsis for the Fantastic Four. Set against the vibrant backdrop of a 1960s inspired retro futuristic world, forced to balance their roles as heroes with the strength of their family bond, the Fantastic Four must defend Earth from a ravenous space god called Galactus and his enigmatic herald, Silver Surfer. And if Galactus's plans to devour the entire planet and everyone on it weren't bad enough, it suddenly gets very personal. So some theories that I've been seeing going around on about the movie is that they don't win because it's clearly not the main MCU universe. So the theory is that like they lose horribly and they basically have to ditch the world, leading to them showing up in Secret Wars or whatever the next Avengers film was. I forget. Or is it? Point is, uh, something something multiverse yada yada.
For some reason, I'm thinking of a Hanna-Barbera cartoon with the whole concepts behind the setting designs.
Hmm.
And speaking of designs, how far will they go for the next Robbie the Robot?
Yep. Sophie Turner is in talks to star as Lara Croft in the live-action Tomb Raider series, coming soon to Prime Video. Oh, The Onion has acquired Infowars in a bankruptcy auction. They plan to debut a new Infowars in January that will serve as parody, mocking weird internet personalities like Alex Jones. The Onion CEO says they acquired it because, quote, "This is the funniest thing that has ever happened."
SNL, I believe you have some competition.
Microsoft has revealed their new "This is not an Xbox" marketing campaign. Quote, "To truly understand what an Xbox is, it's equally important to understand what is not an Xbox. This sandwich over here, not an Xbox. This Xbox 360 to my right. Well, yes, it is an Xbox. It is an inferior Xbox to what is currently available on the market. But at least it has exclusive games, which is more than I can say about most consoles these days, aside from Nintendo." Lady Gaga has been cast in Wednesday Season 2. James Bond producer Barbara Broccoli says they're looking for a male in their 30s for the next James Bond. They're also open to the idea of Bond becoming a person of color.
I'm gonna have to see if I can look the name up and see if she has relations to another broccoli name I know in the film industry.
Mhm. Okay, some Sonic 3 news. Apparently, Sonic 3 will introduce a new character at the end of the film in order to set up future films. Quote, it's fun to see the fan debates online about who's coming up next. Sonic Theory will also put a lot of focus and care into the Shadow and Maria story. Quote, a lot of love has gone into telling Shadow's story and giving fans the best movie version of the character imaginable. Like, okay, it sounds good. Yeah. Like, okay, new character. Yeah, if we're talking about, well, it depends on what they mean by new character. Like, new to the movie universe, or if it's like brand new original characters. Like, if it's new, already established character, but new in the movie universe, that's like, okay, what do we got? There's Silver, which could set up, I don't know, some sort of weird timey-wimey adaptation of Sonic 06. Doesn't have to be like not obviously not a direct adaptation, but it's like something involving time. Or actually, let me look. Okay, characters.
Clearly, they would have to put emphasis on Blaze if they were to go with that route.
Yeah. Do- Or if they want to go, or if they want to go the spin-off route, they could introduce what was it, Black Doom or whatever, for a Shadow movie.
Lots of people have been talking about Amy for quite a while, since even before, even even after the teases from the last movie.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know if they've introduced like Metal Sonic yet into the movies, so that could be a possibility. Which could open up a I don't know, like something Sonic Heroes Detective Trio as side characters. I don't know.
Basically, a whole library, even without the whole Penders debacle.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely feels like they're going around the games. Seems like there's something new every time. At least there's something new every time there's a release.
Yeah. Fortnite OG will return permanently on December 6th. Disney has officially released their trailer for 2025 TV shows, including Daredevil Born Again, Ironheart, Andor Season 2, Chad Powers, and The Bear Season 4. Denzel Washington reveals that he will star in Black Panther 3. Ryan Coogler is currently writing a role for him in the film.
shall also be among, and then which is amongst a batch of 5 that he plans to do prior to retirement,
Yep.
including a King Lear project.
Yep. Warner Brothers is selling 10 fully functional but not street legal tumbler Batmobiles from Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight films. Each is priced at $3 million. Matt Reeves says that they are having early talks about a potential season 2 of The Penguin. And to be fair, for out of all of the Batman's Rogues Gallery to get like their own spin-off show, the Penguin makes the most sense because like out of all of them, he's like the most well grounded. He's not a crazy clown. He doesn't have like a split personality. He doesn't he doesn't have a freeze gun. It's like he's just a crime boss that a bit eccentric, but overall fairly grounded. Kevin Feige has named his 3 favorite MCU moments. Tony Stark saying, "I am Iron Man." Black Panther being revealed for the first time, and of course, the portal sequence with the Avengers. So yeah, apparently, new James Cameron Avatar movie, uh, Avatar: Fire and Ash, the Ash People, reflection of the worst side of the Na'vi. Quote, "We have a lot of anger and a lot of rage in the world we live in right now." It's like, oh hey, a fire tribe. It's like, uh huh. The website. Okay. The NFL has announced that Beyonce is doing the halftime show for the Netflix Christmas game, which is Ravens versus Texans. Kevin Smith says Dogma 2 is coming with Ben and Matt returning. An episode of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur Season 2B will not air on the Disney Channel due to trans-positive messaging. However, it has been leaked online. Coca-Cola is receiving backlash for releasing a fully AI-generated Christmas commercial.
Yeah.
George R. R. Martin teases working with Maisie Williams on something. We don't know what. It's something.
Teasers of Brave New World, including Anthony Mackie full costume and Harrison Ford in full makeup and effects. Storm's going to be wielding Mjolnir in What If?
Yep.
Looks like Miles Morales might be added to the MCU. Third Spider-Verse movie, which is in production. Hope that shortly after that he can enter the MCU in live action.
Nice.
So apparently the Wicked adaptation took time because had to wait for the great John M. Chu to be available to raise hand and say, I want to do this.
That's fair. Got the first images for the Popeye horror movie coming in early 2025. No relation to the Pooniverse, as the thread creator dubbed it.
Still, this new trend.
Yeah. limited edition Steam Deck OLED is coming November 18th. Yeah, I guess apparently they're using it to kind of test the waters for color variations for future models of the Steam Deck.
Trailer for Mission Impossible Final Reckoning is released.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Now, anything else?
First trailer for The Gun vs. Superman is ready. Quote, on hard drive.
Yep.
Got some looks at Donkey Kong Country Land. Guess we'll be able to meet Donkey. The new Universal Studios Japan attraction opening December 11th.
Hmm. I'll be right back. Okay. It's just checking something. But yeah, apparently, the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition has been updated on PC and consoles with all the improvements from the mobile version, so yay.
coming back, Rosamund Pike, Anthony Hopkins, casting Guy Ritchie's next movie, Wife and Dog. Turn to the colourful backstabbing world of the British aristocracy, similar to the Two Gentlemen. Got the cast list for season 2 of live action Avatar. Longfin, Kikudi, Perseus, Jodi, Bifong, Boulder, General Sung.
Gundam Requiem for Vengeance Red vs. Blue, a Fortnite limited time 10v10 deathmatch event is out now.
You'll have to take a second look, but finally getting some previews to the live action How to Train Your Dragon remake.
Yep. Tom Hardy's Splinter Cell movie is officially dead.
Horseland unveiled pony-themed actual horse gear.
Epic Games gives the thumbs up to archive.org copies of Unreal Gold and Unreal Tournament Game of the Year Edition, free to download for all. Like, okay, yay. Like, if they're not gonna continue the series, may as well let the people play the old games, you know?
Bifold wallets are also becoming available. Gen 4, Gen 5, and Gen 1 are being represented. rigid roller, trestle, substitute the armatures, pretty straight away, ideal for rotate, get an armature bench more easily than a lift. Smooth procedure. Armature testing after being kept on hot for another week. For LMS 10,000. New York Central 2568. To be in service at the Rochester Jenny's Valley Christmas train. From the Rochester Jenny's Valley. It's the former New York Central, Brandon Tavern Lounge, Jones, Western Maryland. We just released new paint jobs in Ridgely. Dash 8 next in line. Your front fender pedals for Rochester Suffolk R60 test fitted. Schedule for Niles Canyon Turn Lights released. The Continent, Montana Western funding halfway. Bowling Green could join two major incorrect routes. We're continues on 613. Just be ready to move from road southwest. Brake testing to commence eventually. To be careless, group seeks to save a locomotive. Yale Scenic Railway laying track. Repeated offers, but gallery cars. strike against set on hold. Stick a gearbox to authorize. Strike. Magic I received from Alberta Ministry. Culture and status. Women. 460. Completion solution of super tubes. Super holds for the shell in your firebox of the machine, then tattoo bolts. Last month for the Tago Venture Work Rest ID book ID has been set. Richmond Green Bushes Station reopened. And our hotels for this week go to from the family of Van Ritchie, Long Island Railroad, George Wilkins, Disney Parks, Timothy West, Descenders, She'll Tell Me, You Really Got Me, Everything, victims of tutor crisis. But on the Atlantic and across. And the biggest for this week, Bobby Ellison. Okay, so it's been okay at this point. See if I can finish what I started offline. And hope we don't run into any more technical issues for the rest of the month.
Mm-hmm.
With some of the other things I mentioned earlier. So until we start again, so until our we can finish what's been started from the other side of things. Stay safe, stay well, get back to school, rested, pray, and hope